Wanna know we're making it saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Wildcats and Houston. Taking a look at Houston. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in Game 1.
Absolutely critical that they win this game. I mean, after surrendering home court advantage in Game 1, they have got to win this one. Otherwise, the series and really their season could be over before they know it.
Changes up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 5 now. You look at the Wildcats. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
But momentum sometimes can.
Here, here.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. It's a 5-point game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Giannis. Wade outside. Driving inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
Look, Wade doesn't play around on the drive. When he's clear for takeoff, he finishes with authority.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Jordan. And a wide open look for Irving. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Irving's got 5 points so far.
I like how Irving feels the defense out. He simply has room to shoot and fire once he gets the rock.
Back to Jordan. Here is Howard. Outside for Durant. Launches it. And Curry pulls it down. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. 6-point lead. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys. Yeah, the defender all over.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Curry. And no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wade. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Here's Howard. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now Curry. 8 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
It's good.
This is what a leader does early. Good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Pass to Bryant. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's KD for three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Giannis up top. Durant with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
Durant's had total confidence in his jumper. Probably since the first jumper he took. I mean, he's one of the most natural-looking shooters you'll ever see.
Now here's Curry. Porzingis trying to get free. And it's sent back by Howard. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team
Wildcats
foul.
making a switch here.
Wildcat substitution.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Richards. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got one. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And so here are the Wildcats following the score by Houston. Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Barnes. Brown outside. Curry with a nice D. And so here are the Wildcats. And here's Collins. Here's Richards. 5 on the clock. Outside Collins. Durant with the steal. Fires the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. KD's got 11 points.
Timeout. Wildcats.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here are the Wildcats, trailing by 2. Curry looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
For 3.
He's got 11.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only been strong.
On the wing, Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
I love the attacking mentality of Durant. Look, when he's in the zone, he finds a variety of ways to score buckets.
On its way from Curry for 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. And Katie throws it down.
And Durant has such poise when he drives. You can bump him, throw him off balance, but he'll still find a way to finish.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul called on Porzingis.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Wildcats making a switch here. For three, Durant. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. And finish off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
And Durant gets it to go.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Curry with the bounce pass. A three from Bryant. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. A deep three from Durant. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
They get it again. Outside for Curry. Here's Richards. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. Durant way outside. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
It's Curry outside. And so it's Houston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Here's Richards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one out.
First team foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for the
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Inside, here's Collins, and he makes good on the layup.
Yes.
Collins has got his second basket.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities. And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A mid-first round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Pass to Kobe. Bryant is double. Lets it go with the three. And Embiid pulls it down. Houston leading by 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
And Brown over to help. Pass to Siakam. Here's Kobe. Good D by Barnes. Here's Houston now. Now Brown. From past the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Both teams changing it up here. And he makes all 3.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Brown outside. Another miss by Houston. To the paint. On his high post. Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Back to right. Good. And the assist goes to Irving. Wright's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Noah. Crafty move. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Houston, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first one falls.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality. He just wants to win.
Bryant has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Kobe's got 6 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Howard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
And so here are the Wildcats. 11-point game. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The three from Bryant. It's rebounded by Houston. Irving for three. Nailed. From three-point land. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a capable scorer for distance. Give Kyrie space to fire. He doesn't pass it up. This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's Siakam. Offensive rebound. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Stolen by Wade. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Wildcat substitution. Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's Wade.
Stephen Curry.
And stolen by Howard. Irving for three. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Wildcats. They trail by 14.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Howard.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry's shot is good.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Houston leading by 11. Here's Howard. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wade on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Over Howard. Antetokounmpo.
Assist
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Great. He can get up a few notches higher.
You got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oop.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Durant. Here he goes. That one, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul. Wildcats making a switch here.
Wildcat substitution.
1:36 left in the first half. Doncic with the bucket.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3 ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Mr. Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
They get a hand on it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Durant on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The length of Durant.
Fourth team foul.
It makes him almost unstoppable.
Shooting for Houston.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. There's 53 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Pass to Collins. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Richards. Wade left side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Richards. And the rejection by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
And even 3-on-3 break. And that one's good. Richards got it back down to single digits for the Wildcats. Curry outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wildcats.
Wildcats ball.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And the basket by Curry.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's a great teamwork.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And so here are the Wildcats for the lead. Yes, that goes in.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 24 points.
I mean, that's good as soon as it leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from there.
He gets that one.
Stephen Curry.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a quick pass?
Durant dunks the ball with such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
Curry outside. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Wildcat substitution.
Howard with it.
Yes.
Stolen by Wade. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Inside. Antetokounmpo.
Yes. Antetokounmpo.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And that one's good. Durant.
I mean, it is insane that Durant shoots from behind the arc like it's a free throw. Just an easy motion from him that deep.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the shot is good. Durant's got 35 in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Curry fires from way outside. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
KD's shot is good.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
And the Wildcats call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Wildcats. 4-point game. Looking to end the run. And Wright pulls it down. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here are the Wildcats, trailing by 4. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Irving. Outside Curry. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Houston with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The shot, no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's Curry. Count that bucket. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Be careful, and this is where Steph is near impossible to slow down. Open court in transition.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam.
Second team foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Wildcats.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Substitution for Houston. Luka Doncic.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Doncic has got 10 points in the game. And here's Kobe from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Wright. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 6.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did.
Oh! Freakish athletic.
Wow.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 35.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first-half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the Wildcats call time here.
Wildcat substitution.
Here are the Wildcats. Outside Curry. Ring shot on the way. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Jordan. Nobody near Barnes. And here is Wright. Houston moving the ball around. Doncic, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Richards, no good. It's a close game here in Houston. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Wright. Outside for Jordan. With the drive. It's tipped. Now here's Noah, the fast break opportunity. Here's Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Joakim Noah.
Curry's got 39. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wildcats.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
To the inside. Stolen by Noah. And here's Kobe for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them
2
back.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:56 left to play here in the third. And Doncic gets it to go.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. And he drops it in from the low post.
Timeout, Wildcats.
Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
The Wildcats call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
So that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Wildcat substitution. John Collins. Dwayne Wade.
Here is Bryant. 11 points in the game. 1:27 left to play in the third. Pass to Richards. Fires from the line. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Houston the other way. The 3 for Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Collins. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Irving way outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Pass to Richards. Doncic comes with the double team. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Back to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got 40 points.
Must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside, KD. The three for Doncic. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Houston on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-4 run. We've got... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Houston leading by 6. Down low. Here's Wright. No good that time. Collins with some nice D. Over to the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And so Collins nails both of them. And so it's Houston with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Irving misses. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 4. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Richards. Wade outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wade is a strong two-guard. I mean, he's exceptional at fighting through whatever the D throws at him.
And here is KD. Now, here's Wade. On the wing, Bryant. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. And the Wildcats lead by 1. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another miss by Houston.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it. Answering back to the triple.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Outside Durant. Another miss by Houston. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Drains the three-pointer.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
No good from Durant.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around him. I tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Irving. Noah with the block. They recover it. Irving, good.
Gotta know that Irving is an excellent mid-range shooter. But then again, where isn't he a great shooter?
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Wildcat substitution.
Now, Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. And the Wildcats lead by 5.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
It's good from long range. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Curry. Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Durant with a wide open look. And Houston again with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Curry way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Right from outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half. And now he's the man.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Houston moving it around. The 3 for Doncic.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Wade, good.
For 3.
You better at least get a hand up on Wade. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the triple.
And then Durant with the jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Curry outside.
Stephen Curry
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 42 in the game. And the basket is good.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes. Looks second nature. Nothing gets to this guy.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Houston. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
It's stolen by Wade.
Michael Jordan.
Outside Curry. And stolen by Howard. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Wade drives in. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Irving for 3. That shot, no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Stephen Curry.
With the strong motor and basketball IQ, Valanciunas remains
Stephen Curry. Third personal foul.
Situation.
Third team foul. Wildcat substitution.
And Irving launches it from deep. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
2 minutes.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Wildcats. A 2-point game.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's Durant. Good D by Siakam.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Curry's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight. And boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Right for 3. Well, shot off that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. Outside, Kobe. There's the drive. And it's sent back by Howard. Curry outside. And Wright pulls it down.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
Offline with his 3.
Houston foul.
Teams can turn around and hurt. Can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's changed.
Substitution for Houston. Luka Doncic.
Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 16-7 run. And he commits the intentional foul.
14 foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And the Wildcats call time here. They're ahead by 5. 23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last time out, I heard the Wildcats coach talking with his team. He told them to play smart, but not to be cautious. He said, look, we got this lead by playing our way, and we'll keep it by doing the same. Guys, we'll see what happens.
Thank you, David.
Taking 2 shots.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Durant, no good. And here's Bryant for 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Timeout charge.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Wildcat substitution.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gardner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 7. 3 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Irving way outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Houston, Kyrie Irving.
He makes the first of 3, and that turns the lead to 6. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And the Wildcats call time here. They're up by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Wildcat substitution.
And a deep three from Curry. Off target with that shot. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the